up, everybody? Welcome to another Smart Tips and Tricks. This week we're talking about hero shots and a few do's and don'ts after your next successful hunt. All right, so you just wrapped up a successful hunt, you shot a big deer, your daughter got her first turkey, whatever the case may be. We're taking these photos because we want to lock that moment in time. So let's make dang sure that that moment looks exactly the way we remembered it. So whether it's an elk, a deer, turkey, anywhere in between, there are three main things I focus on when taking a hero picture. First, I want the animal as clean as possible. There's nothing that ruins a good photo quicker than a bloody tongue hanging out or an excessive amount of blood on the animal. Second, find a good backdrop. Now, if you're standing over a moose or an elk, you may be a little limited in how much you want to move these, how much you can move these, but when you have the chance, find a nice backdrop, get the lighting right, and try to get the subject against the sky or at least a clean background. And number three, pay attention to the human, not just the animal. So many times you're behind the camera focusing on a big deer, making sure the rack looks good, and when you get home and you look through the pictures, you realize that the person in the picture wasn't smiling, wasn't looking at the camera, or this big old antler across their face. We recently had a successful turkey hunt here in Wyoming, and my buddy Justin was able to take his first Merriam. So let's dive in and put these tips to use. So we've got Justin, found a nice spot here. It's gonna have a good backdrop, and we're able to use this tree to kind of open up his wings, show all the different bars. Cool things about Merriams is they have a lot of white in them, in the bars on the wings, but also along the tail. So that's gonna contrast nicely. It's cool that we have some snow in the background. You know, we killed them early. Justin killed them early. We killed them early in April. So there's still snow on the ground. And it's just a cool element that adds to the whole hunt, adds to the memories, and we're gonna try to integrate into the pictures here. All right, you ready? Okay, let me get a little bit closer. Yeah. All right, so we got those shots. The biggest thing here is just trying to represent this. Now, we don't have great lighting. It's just one of those things, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, unless we were to take this bird, take him home, put him in a freezer, and then take pictures days later, which he's never gonna look like we just shot him. So this is one of those examples where you gotta work with what you got. So get the lighting right. You know, we got clouds, so it's kind of soft. From an overall standpoint, you can get very good pictures just like this. And for an example, I'm gonna put this camera away and I'm gonna snap a couple stills with the phone just so you can see if you don't have this at your disposal, you can still get nice pics like this. All right, guys, I hope that helped being able to see how I take pictures in the field. Clean the animal, get a good backdrop, and have a smiling human. Three important elements to capture in a hunt just the way you remember it.